Hey, it's Z. Today, we're talking about self-awareness. Not the guru on a mountain kind, but the real, messy kind. Most of us act like we're the main character in a movie, but we haven't even read the script. We react to stuff without knowing why, blaming everyone else for our problems. But what if the real issue is that we have no clue what's happening inside our own heads? Admitting you're a little lost is the first step. Think of it like driving a car without knowing where the brakes are. You're bound to crash. We do this with our minds every day, winging it and wondering why we end up in a ditch. Self-awareness isn't about being perfect or enlightened. It's about getting your own user manual. Figure out what makes you tick, what sets you off, and what your personal brand of crazy looks like. Understand your internal operating system so you stop crashing all the time. It's messy and uncomfortable, but it's the most important thing you'll ever do. Forget perfection. Just start paying attention. This is about understanding you, not fixing the world. Ready? Let's dive in. Self-awareness is seeing yourself clearly, warts and all. It's like having a drone camera over your shoulder, recording your thoughts and actions, and actually watching the footage. There are two parts: knowing your internal world and understanding how others see you. Internal self-awareness is reading your own emotional weather, anger, jealousy, excitement, without judgment. Most of us distract ourselves so much, we never check in. External self-awareness is realizing you're not the hero in everyone's story. Sometimes you're the villain or just background noise. It's about understanding the impact you have on others. Self-awareness is a skill, not magic. It's noticing your patterns, like getting defensive or procrastinating because you're scared to fail. It's the difference between being tossed around by life and actually steering. Pay attention, see the patterns, and take control. It's not about being perfect. It's about being honest. That's self-awareness. Why care? Because without self-awareness, you're just reacting. Your emotions and habits are in charge, not you. Self-awareness gives you the power to choose your response instead of exploding or making the same mistakes. It creates space between feeling and reaction. That's freedom. It also helps you see what you're actually good at and what you're not. We all tell ourselves stories. Self-awareness checks if they're true. Maybe you're not bad at math, just afraid of looking dumb. Knowing your real strengths and weaknesses is a superpower. It helps you focus your energy where it matters. And it leads to better relationships. When you understand yourself, you can communicate what you actually need. You stop fighting about dishes and start talking about what's really going on. Self-awareness lets you connect for real, not just through your issues. That's why it matters. Want to be less clueless? Start by asking yourself, why? Why did I say that? Why am I angry? Be your own detective. Try journaling, just 5 minutes a day. No editing, just dump your thoughts. After a few weeks, read it back. Patterns will jump out. That's your data. Next, ask for feedback from someone you trust. Ask, what's one thing I do that makes things worse? Promise not to get defensive. Their view isn't the whole truth, but it's a piece of the puzzle. Notice your body. Tense shoulders, tight stomach, racing heart. These are clues to your emotions. When you feel tension, pause and ask what's causing it. Your body is an early warning system. Listening to it can stop a meltdown before it starts. You don't need a retreat or a therapist to start. Just pay attention, ask why, and be honest. Small steps add up. That's how you start. Here's the truth. Self-awareness is never finished. There's no gold star or finish line. You're always changing, and so is the world. Some days you'll feel in tune, other days you'll lose it for no reason. Don't judge yourself, just notice and learn. Every mistake is more data. Anyone can do this. You just need honesty and a bit of courage. Choose curiosity over certainty. Value uncomfortable truths over comfortable lies. Take responsibility for your own stuff. The alternative is sleepwalking through life. Self-awareness is the foundation for better habits, relationships, and work. Pay attention, be honest, ask why, and repeat forever.